You'll say that I'll be a dead drinker. This will probably kill me. But your fitness instructor will one day be a dead fitness instructor. A vegetarian will one day be a dead vegetarian. We're all gonna die. So what's the point of worrying? Today we're going to be looking at the best place in Bangkok to live, and I can qualify every single thing I say. We're in the heart of Rashidafasik. We have everything here that you could ever want or dream of from any city in the world. Sit back, relax and enjoy this one, lads, because this is an absolute belter. So to get your bearings, Sukhumvit's down that way about 3 kilometers or so. Asal is the kind of the border between Rashida and Sukhumvit. So after that set of traffic lights just up there, that's Pechamri Junction really. Just come, once you cross Pechamri Junction, you're in Rashidafasik, or you're on Rashidafasik. It's one of the most underrated parts of Bangkok there is. I've been living here for the past 13 years. I say that again, 13 years, and it's been absolutely fantastic so far. As I said, we've got Central Paramgo over there, which is kind of the upmarket kind of place, and behind us here we've got Fortune Town, and there's everything you can get, all and sundry. One of the best things about this area is you're fully connected to everywhere else in Bangkok because you're on the MRT line. It takes you straight into Sukhumvit. You can go on to Salom, Van Rak. You can go on to anywhere you want to go on the BTS. It's absolutely fantastic. And the nightlife here is second to none. You know, if you've followed me for a while, that we had the Big Picture El Panorama, and on that channel, we interviewed thousands and thousands, in excess of 5,000 girls. I'll say that again, in excess of 5,000 girls. God rest the Big Picture El Panorama, it is no more. But that's just an example of the nightlife that's around here. That particular market, Wigwam Market, is at least, at most, 2 kilometers from here. You could easily walk it. And it starts at about 9 o'clock at night and goes on till 3 o'clock in the morning. This place is the best kept secret in Bangkok. It really is. So I'm standing now at the entrance to Fortune Town. We're going to go in and have a closer look. They don't really like you videoing all and sundry, but if you're doing yourself like at close quarters like I'm doing now, there should be no problem. But just to tell you, I have gotten every single iota of all my camera equipment and YouTube equipment in here. You don't need to go any further than Fortune Town. It has absolutely everything in terms of camera equipment, music equipment, mobile phones, computers, eateries, clothing, you name it. They've even got a Tesco Lotus here. We're going to try and go through it floor by floor. We're on the ground floor now, and this is full of eateries. We got Starbucks here, we got Pepper Lunch, whatever that is. We got McDonald's, KFC, we've got Chester's, we've got the whole shooting match. You'd never be stuck. You will absolutely never be stuck here. It really is a fantastic place. So I've made my way up to the first floor. If you're American, you call it the second floor, but I call the one down below the ground floor and this the first floor. You call it the first floor and you call this the second floor. Whatever, here we are in the camera floor. This is where I get all my camera equipment. It's an absolute mecca, and I mean an absolute mecca. And the customer service, as you know, you don't need me to tell you, customer service in Thailand is second to none. And this place is no exception. This is some of the stuff I'd love to get, but you see, my pockets aren't that deep. But this is a Insta360. These are the things. This is the way technology is going. I'm using I wouldn't say a dinosaur. I'm using a DSLR Canon M50 Mark II. It's a wonderful camera, but it's quite bulky. These things, jeepers creepers. This is the way it's going. Some of these things, I swear to God, I feel like I'm being left behind. If you're wondering about prices, I don't think it gives them. It doesn't give them. But that looks like a very elaborate thing altogether. Insta360 something or other. You know better than I do, but there you go. And where are we? We're at Zoom camera. That's where we are. So right next door we got digital to home, and they have the Canon R50 for 22,990. That's not bad at all. Do I see the M50? I see the Canon. I don't know what that is. It doesn't say. 19,490. I don't see the M50. Well, look, even got the Kodak. Are these old? Yeah, Kodak. Is that Kodak? It's not, but it looks like it. It is Kodak. It is Kodak. Jesus Christ, 1,520. There's a blast from the past. How about that, lads? Retro or what? Can you see what I can see? Vinyl. What the heck? This, talk about going retro. This is unbelievable. I'm trying to recognize something here. It's mostly Thai from what I can see here. I don't know what the lighting's like because it's very dark here, but by the looks of it, it's all Thai vinyl. And it's not the cheapest, well, 1,250 for an LP. So you're looking from 1,500 to 2,000 baht. And right beside it, we have a turntable shop, or as we say, record player shop. Here we are. Here's our turntables. This place, as I said, is an absolute mecca. We're on the 3rd floor, as the Americans would say, or as we say in Ireland, we're on the 2nd floor. Look at that. Where would you get it? Look at it. The platter top. Jesus, lads. This floor is, as I said, an absolute mecca. This place is called Zentaro. And they have this is the kind of place where you could spend an hour or two just moping around, looking at the bits and pieces. Looks like they've got all and sundry. You took Yang cable, yeah? Yeah, okay. So he sells cables and stuff like that. Okay. So what floor? Chanarai Tani? Third floor. Okay. Yeah. And you do Logitech, Microsoft, everything?
Yes, now this Microsoft is now is not import to Thailand already. The license is Microsoft. We opened I think it's around 28 years ago.
Okay. But you do all kinds of accessories, so mouse, headphones, cables, routers, and then you have the cradles for the car and everything else. So what time do you open it here?
Usually it's 10
a.m.
10 to 8.
To 8 p.m.
Yes.
And you do 7 days a week?
Yes, all day.
You don't get a day off, no? Goodness. Is it your own business, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, well, I wish you every success.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for talking. Thank you. Imagine that, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. 12 hours a day by the sound of it, or close enough to 12 hours a day. But it's got to be worth it in the end. It has to be. But there's not many people up on this floor at the moment. Let's investigate the next floor up. I think it's worth a trip. So I didn't have to go too far. I'm on the same floor. And we've got a guitar shop. You see, I'm a Philistine. I told you, I'm a Philistine about a lot of things. I live and learn, and I enjoy doing these things because it expands my mind. I wouldn't have looked at those turntable shops if I hadn't have been making a video. I wouldn't have stopped and spoken to that man unless I had been making a video. And I wouldn't be standing here looking at guitars if I wasn't making a video. I don't know anything about music, absolutely nothing. But I'm guessing there's Spanish guitars there. They're all acoustic and there's electric. The name of this place is in Thai, Capital Music Company. There you go. The Capital Music Company on the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor, depending on what side of the pond you're from or on in Fortune Town in Rashid-Afasik. I told you, it's all here. Kiki D. Jesus Christ, I just saw a Kiki D album. Kiki D. Do you remember her? Kiki D and Elton John, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, 1976, the summer of 1976. I was 12. I'll never forget that. The Carpenters, the Beatles. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Pom Ben video okay? Huh? Ben video okay to me? Okay, sorry. Okay, no problem.
From outside.
Huh?
From outside.
Outside, okay. Thank you. Okay. So I went in and she said she preferred if I did it outside, so I'm doing it outside, but I can see Jefferson Airplane. Do you remember Jefferson Airplane? Obviously Elvis is there. Shania Twain. Well, you can have Shania Twain if you want. The Eurythmics. House of the Flying Daggers. I don't know what that is. Jesus Christ Superstar. Nina Simone. So this is what I mean about whiling away the hours in a place like this. I mean, on this floor alone, you could stay in that shop, that LP shop. God knows how long you could stay in there. Oh, to have a turntable. I'm only realising it now. If I had a turntable, I tell you what I'd buy. I'd buy the Doobie Brothers. If they had the Doobie Brothers, I'd buy Jefferson Airplane, and I'd buy something from the Beatles, because you can't beat vinyl. You can't beat the sound, the retro sound. It depends what you want. You know, if you want crystal. One of the things, I'll tell you one thing about me. I hate FM, VHF, FM radio, because medium wave, I grew up listening to medium wave, long wave and short wave, and the interference gave it made it a magical experience. And vinyl will make it a magical experience. And coming to this place is a magical experience. So walk on just a little bit and you've got another guitar shop. Guitar music since 2008. I was here in 2008. Didn't see that, but I wasn't here. I was in Bangkok 2008. Jesus, lads, this is wonderful. I've never, ever, ever, ever come to this place and just stood here like this and try to drink it all in. This is where you come if you're into music. If you want your musical instruments, your vinyl, your camera equipment up the way. There's more camera equipment down here, lighting, sound, audio. I got my audio and as I said, I got everything here. Let's mosey on down a bit further. We're back down on the ground floor now, and here is where all the eateries are. When I say eateries, you're spoiled for choice. You got Tesco Eats here, which you get in for, which you buy out. You got Tesco Eats here, or what is it? It's Lotus Eats. You buy a card, a coupon, and you maximum 100, 150 baht for your lunch. And you've got everything else down here. We've got a street food section just outside Tesco Lotus. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to get out before I'm stopped. We're going to get out and see what the street food is like just outside. So we're just downstairs outside now, and this is where they sell their street food. There's a bit of music going on. I hope I'm not picking it up. But this place is the central business district, by the way, of Rashid Afsik. And it's buzzing at lunchtime with office workers. It really is. By the way, you wouldn't go too far wrong if you wanted to meet some people here, like meet a girl or whatever. You know, she'd be having her lunch. She works in the office. Real Thai girls. That's where you'll find them. Just down here. Just down here in the street food part. Just down here. You might actually be lucky if you come down here, because the Thai office girls, or the Rashid Afsik office girls, come here to eat their lunch, and you could just run into someone here. You never know your luck. Outside now, and we're about to cross over to central Paramgao. This is Fortune Town, as I said, and you can go underneath the MRT. I've just been told by a security guard I cannot video here. I'm on a public sidewalk. You see, some of the things that we can enjoy in the West we can't actually enjoy here. But I will say to you that the things we enjoy here greatly outnumber the things we enjoy in the West that we can't enjoy here, if you know what I mean. So we've made it inside, and we haven't been told to stop filming yet. But I can tell you that may happen because they're a bit like that here. But I'm not interfering with anyone. I'm only talking to you, and you're only looking at me, I think. Anyway, this is the ground floor, or the basement. This is the it's the basement. It's the basement. The G tower is behind me there, that side there. Here you have electronics, phones, stuff like that, and the obligatory food. I won't be walking around the camera that much here because they can get a bit shirty about it. So I have Samsung here on my right. That's where I buy all my phones. And we've got TrueMove somewhere. Well, that's where I pay me bills. And we have God knows what else. Everything else. This used to be the site of Jod Freres, and they closed it down and they moved it to Big C. Big C is a little bit further down the way. You've seen Big C a million times on this channel anyway. You know what that's like. But this is, again, you could spend the whole bloody weekend across the road and then come back here again the next weekend and spend the whole weekend here. This place is about 8 floors. I'm not going to go to every single floor, but I'll give you a flavour, pardon the pun, there's food everywhere. I'll give you a flavour of what the place is like. It's just a question of time before I'll be seen on CCTV and be told to stop what I'm doing. So I might as well get as much out of the way as I can. Food, this is just the Emporium. It goes back there further. Again, this is where the office girls come, or office people come to have their lunch. And there's nowhere to actually sit down here. So I'd say you bring it back to your office by the look of it. But there are oodles of restaurants here, oodles. I couldn't resist it. I'm in the off license here in Param Gao, central Param Gao, and I've just seen my favourite gin, Beefeater. They got Beefeater 24, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to try it because I really do enjoy my Beefeater. Either 9.39 or Gordon's 8.76. We got to go for the Beefeater. I didn't intend to buy Beefeater today, but since I was in the neighbourhood, sure, I said why not? By the way, you're in the neighbourhood, so why not subscribe? Now was a good time to do so. So I've got back across the road again. I was over there in, can't say it. I was over there in central Param Gao in Tops, and that's where I got my Beefeater. I told you to market, look, they give it to you in a nice little kind of a wine bag. How about that? And I got me tonic water as well. Tonic water, 85 baht for 6, and this is about 900. And I got some cheese. You can get everything over there. That's the European, that's the Western. You can get everything. Anything you can get in the Western supermarket, you can get in Tops in central Param Gao. Absolutely 100%. Crossing over the way here. Do you know what I'd liken it to? Dublin. Central Param Gao is the south side, and Fortune Town is the north side. Fortune Town is more down to earth, you know what I mean? Cheaper. I'm from the north side of Dublin. There you go. So I don't know what to do now. You see, I was going to eat. I was going to have something to eat, but I couldn't have something to eat in there because they're playing music. That's why I was miming, doing me mimes. I can do a dance now if you want. I feel like dancing. I do, even though it's only Tuesday. So I'm miming and I'm dancing, and now is a good time to click that like button. There you go. I'll do it again if you click like. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. They all think there's something wrong with me. Well, there probably is. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Where should we go? I'll tell you where I'll go. I'll go and get my car, because I've been parking in the car park here for well over an hour. It's going to cost me 20 or 40 baht to get out, and I don't want to incur costs that I don't have to. I wouldn't call this incurring an unnecessary cost. You see, you'll say that I'll be a dead drinker. This will probably kill me. But your fitness instructor will one day be a dead fitness instructor. A vegetarian will one day be a dead vegetarian. We're all gonna die. So what's the point of worrying? Anyway, I'm gonna get my car now. And this is one of the reasons I love living here. is because of the buzz, the people, the lunchtime activity, the daytime activity, the evening activity. It's absolutely fantastic. By the way, I'm not necessarily going to drink my beef eater before Friday, but then again, maybe I will. But I won't drink it before I drive home. God, it's wonderful. I could stay here all day, but I have things to do. So as I make my way back to my jalopy, one of the things that you won't find here is an ATM. I'm trying to find an ATM to get cash to pay for the car park. I can probably scan it, but I don't want to be scanning all the time. It's nice to have cash. ATMs are a dying breed. I think they're a dying breed worldwide, but they're like hen's teeth in this place. So I've made it back to the sanctuary of my car. I swear to God, maybe I'm getting older, but all that running around in this heat, and it is hot, it's about 36 degrees Celsius, whatever that is in Fahrenheit. As I always say, I only speak English. It's 36 degrees Celsius. And I'm worn out. I'm looking forward to sitting down. I was going to buy a bit of food in one of the food emporiums there, which are many, but they're all full of office people, and for me to be conducting a video in a place where it's absolutely jammer full, you wouldn't get a table to yourself, it probably wouldn't be prudent and it wouldn't be polite. So I've elected not to do it, so I'll do it somewhere else, and we'll be able to sit in peace. Oh my God almighty, I'm worn out, but I got what I want, and I hope you're getting what you want on this video. Let's get into the jalopy. I've got absolutely zero cash on me, so I'm going to have to scan to get out of here. And by the way, now is a good time to say it. If you want to help me out and buy me a coffee, because I've got absolutely zero cash, all you got to do is do what these guys have done. Thank you very much, everybody. There you are there. There's your names. Thank you so much indeed. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's absolutely wonderful for your support. Thank you so much. If you want to support me, you can scan the QR code or click the link below in the description. And maybe I won't run out of cash so quickly. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm absolutely starving. Where did they put that there? You see, as I said from the outset, as I have said from the outset, one of the most wonderful things of living in this part of Bangkok is the absolute variety of things to do, places to go. We are 2 kilometers or 2 stops on the MRT away from Param Gao and from Fortune Town. And the reason I'm not eating my lunch there, Tommy eg ihe bia tilin. I'm going to, that's Gaelic for I'm going to eat Thai food, believe it or not. There you go. I'm trilingual. I might not be able to speak Thai so well, but Tommy Kaitas Gaelga Agasas Berla, I can speak Gaelic and English quite well, thank you very much. But anyway, here we are, and that's hello to all Gach Dinne Satir Naheran. So hello to all the people watching from Ireland. So here we are. We're going to eat some amazing Thai food. I mean, I'm changing, lads, I'm changing, because this is an amazing video. So I parked just up from the red and white curbstone markings, which means I should be okay. There I am there, so I should be okay. But I'm going to adopt a seating position where I can survey all and sundry and know whether or not the local gendarme are taking an interest in how I parked my car. Anyway, let's go in here. It's absolutely wonderful, it really is. So I've taken up residency here in this wonderful establishment. There's a buzzing going on behind me, there's nothing I can do about that. Every time I come here they have the air conditioning on, but we'll just have to make do. I hope it doesn't interfere with your enjoyment of the video, because it is a wonderful video and I'm feeling wonderful, and for a Tuesday that's exceptional. Look up, come me menu look up. Come me menu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think menu is the same in Thai. It's the same in Gaelic anyway. I didn't intend on giving you a Gaelic lesson today, lads, but I just felt like speaking. Tá me cúpla focail as Gaeilge. Is féidir lom ag caint as Gaeilge? Where the fuck is this? That's not Gaelic. I want it with the saucy thing. Any jet sip, okay?
This one?
Chai crab. They got sauce, chai? Yeah, okay.
Large or small?
Large, jet sip. Okay, thank you. They got Pepsi? Okay, thank you. So I'm going for chicken rice, whatever that is. Isn't it absolutely great? Isn't it absolutely great that I can make a video like this and I can portray how happy I am to live in a place like this? It's absolutely full of life, and that's what I said from the outset. That's why I love living here. You've got everything you could possibly want. Accommodation here is so dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap compared to Sukhumvit. Your drinking establishments are everywhere, and the girls, as I said, that frequent where I am now, Weekwang Night Market, are absolutely stunning. And if you were ever a fan of the big picture El Panorama, you'll know that. Anyway, I'm waiting for my food. Thank you so much. Thank you. This Pepsi, I tell you, I'm so looking forward to it. But I want to have some delayed gratification. I'm holding the microphone close to me because I know the buzzer is buzzing beside me. And if you're looking to make friends in Thailand, you won't go too far wrong with coming here. I swear to God. Rashid is a great place, you know, a really friendly, enjoyable place to be. I'm keeping an eye on my car here as I'm talking to you. And guess what? If you are looking to make friends, Thai Date VIP is a great friend of this channel. And on Thai Date VIP, you can meet friends, beautiful Thai girls, your girlfriend, your future wife, whatever. Thai Date VIP is a reputable website. It's run by a French guy who's a good friend of mine. I've known him for 3.5 years and he lives in Hoi Hin. So if you're interested in making friends in Thailand, not just here in Rashida, click the link below to Thai Date VIP. Tell him Dave sent you. And you never know your luck. Anyway, you got very lucky in joining me today. It's absolutely fantastic. I feel I could do another dance. Will I do another dance? Is it worth buying me a coffee? You could actually, if I do a dance, you might buy me a coffee. I might make dancing a regular feature on this channel. You never know. It depends how lucrative it becomes. You see, that's one of the things about Thailand. You can do what you goddamn want, and no one gives a goddamn. Thank you. Wonderful, thank you. Cheers. This is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. So it's very simple. It's just, is this pork or chicken? It's probably, I'd say it's chicken. I'm a Philistine. But there you get your boiled egg and your spring onions and your cucumbers. You get your consommé, which you always do. There it is there, lovely and hot. And the thing to die for here is that sauce. I don't know what they call it, but I'm going to do the Philistine thing. I'm going to pour it over it. That's what I do. That's how I enjoy it. If my wife was with me now, she'd kill me. You're not supposed to do that. Let's try this consommé. Fantastic. Listen, I hope you think this video has been fantastic so far. I'm going to finish this and then we'll reconvene. But I tell you, well, I'll give it a taste first for you, okay? I don't know how many of you are in favour of these food portions of the video, but let's see. That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. And I still don't know whether it's pork or chicken. My taste is pretty good, but I could never distinguish between pork and chicken so easily. This has been an excellent choice. I'm sure you'll agree that you've made an excellent choice tuning into this video. If for nothing else, for the dancing. I'm losing my reason. Will you rejoin me at the conclusion of a wonderful, wonderful lunch? I'm right beside the cashier. Oh, I swear to God, that really hit the spot. Let's see how much this costs. Okay, thank you. Wow, that was absolutely wonderful. I just want to say something actually. Just as I powered my phone on there, I got a comment on a previous video, and it just so happens that I'm here now making the video, so your comment came in. And this comes from Boneman7029. Talking too much nonsense. Well, that's nonsense. But I'm glad to hear your nonsense. So if I'm talking nonsense and you're talking nonsense, we're in good company. Anyway, look, you're all in good company. But there's that bone man. There he is there. Says I'm talking nonsense. Look, each to their own. Each to their own. So anyway, I'm going to get back in the jalopy. I haven't got a ticket yet. Not that I should, because I'm not on the red. Or am I on the red? The paint's very hard to see, but look, no I'm not. So I'm going to get back into the jalopy, and I want to say thanks to all and sundry, to all of you for being there. It's been a wonderful video. I've had a wonderful time making this video, bringing you the wonderful parts of Bangkok, the most wonderful part of Bangkok if you ask me. And I can tell you this much, I'll be back with you again for another wonderful video very soon. I hope you can join me. If you haven't done so already, lads, click the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Do all those wonderful things, and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me. Now let's get the hell out of here.